In this video, I will teach you how to go through the Pro dashboard and use it to its fullest capacity whilst you're selling your products. The dashboard here icon, it will state your commission, which is due. You don't need to worry about this, simply put, because we take 1% commission off once you've sold a product. So you never need to pay that in advance or after a month cycle. So in a sense, you don't need to worry about this. But the way it works is if you sell a product for $100, we will only take 1% commission, which is $1. So it'll show a $1 value here. There are no products having been sold yet, so obviously that will be at a 0. Now, if you want to have a look at the list of your products, select the product icon, and here you can manage your inventory and your products. If you want to change something such as color, price, inventory, you select edit. If you want to delete this icon, and if you want to view it in the front end, you select view. Now, if you want to add a product, select product, and if you want to learn how to do that in its fullest detail, there's another video which I've already created which outlines how to go about that process. Now with orders, this will tell you how many orders you have, and it's important obviously to keep a track of this. So if you're getting multiple orders every day, you need to be on top of it. So just go into your Pro dashboard every day and check to see if you need to ship some orders. Settings. Now this one's very important. So not only do you need to worry about selling your products and showing great advertising for your products and doing your products properly, you also need to advertise and list your store in the right manner. Now store name, store description, sell information are all very important pieces of information to give your potential buyers. Enable store notice. You can add more information there. Enable Google Analytics. I do also recommend that as well if you know how to do that. Now payments, you don't need to worry about this icon. Branding, you can add a store banner and a store icon as well. Definitely add those two. They look quite nice in the front end. Shipping, you can simply tell your customers your shipping terms. It's free shipping, obviously $0. If it's $10 on average for all your products, I do recommend 10. If they vary, I recommend just leaving this blank. Shipping from, you can add your address, socials, Twitter hashtag, Insta, Facebook, etc. Policies, definitely need to add a policy, otherwise you don't install a lot of trust to your potential buyers. Return policy, shipping policy, and SEO. SEO, if you're not too familiar how to do SEO, I just recommend adding keywords. So if you're selling tennis rackets, maybe give a description about tennis rackets in the meta. SEO title would obviously be something to do with tennis rackets. Meta keywords also probably just add the word tennis racket. Facebook title, if you have a Facebook account, add this here, and same as with Twitter. Now, that takes us to ratings. Ratings are when you have orders and your customers have received them and they give you a rating out of 5. Now, we haven't sold any products, so we don't have any ratings for our store. So higher amount of ratings, higher credibility, as we all know, and so that will help in the future for you to gain more credibility and more products being sold. Coupons. Now, if you want to sell your products at a discount and you want to advertise it, let's just say on Twitter, Instagram, that type of thing, you can add a coupon code. So the way you do that is select that icon and coupon code, etc. Doesn't need to be anything specific, whatever you like it. Description, 40% off. Fixed discount, coupon amount. If we want to go percentage, which we want to, go there. Apply to all the products. And a coupon expiry date. Now, usage restrictions, it's quite straightforward what that means, and usage limits, quite straightforward in terms of what that also means. Now, once you've added all this information for your store, If you want to have a look at on the front end what it looks like, you select View Store. Now we haven't added a profile picture or a cover picture, and nor a description, so nothing will be shown here. We don't have any sales, that will be 0, and ratings will also be 0 by default. And we have a list of our products.